What is up? Took a while to make this thing work on new PC. Just some oddball forum post about some overclocking software overlay messing up with my settings. So it wasn't it was capturing the game, you can see here, but when I went to settings, nothing popped up. I think it's now working. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it shows up. So I wasn't showing the overlay windows. And I was all here, all excited because I noticed the cinematics are actually in game. So we can go to Act 5 and start by watching the cinematic, which hopefully plays and is captured by OBS. Oh my god, so cool.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace, but it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished, and you should all
run.
Run. Malthael.
Malthael in town. I think Malthael was actually an angel from the high heavens, but he kinda got sidetracked.
Brother. Why?
I guess because reasons. Gotta get that sweet, sweet licorice soulstone.
Will stop you.
No one can stop death.
Shadow of Death. Alright, so we can watch them here in the client. Awesome. Souls of Dead, let's resume. Reaper also. Let's see. What's our status on the loot? Some gems up. Maybe the volume is a tad bit loud from the effects. Let me know if there's something off with the sound. Got reset. Let's see.
Good to see you again. Never thought I'd come back to the city.
Well, you can kind of hear the voice. So let's go to the West March Commons. So this is the main hub of the Act 5 with the Survivors Enclave. Something like this. Act 5 map. Not really descriptive, to be honest. I don't remember ever using this in Act 5.
Why would the angels do this to us?
Do you hear something?
Do you hear? Well, I'm not hearing you very well, sir. Voice volume, so we can amp up the total volume. Just put the effects down. Even a let's go. We did corpse explosion and all that good stuff. Cool.
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
I guess Tyrael already knew that, or had seen Malthael here. I catched up on the roll somewhere, and apparently Malthael is the chairman of the Angel Council or something like that, so yeah. They couldn't have meetings because he's doing bad things. Wait, why is this not working? Or again, Goblin? Oh yeah, I had the curse on going. Kind of forgot already in a week how to play. Nice crit. Alright. It's this way. At least there's a huge chest. That's an old smuggler's warehouse. I think this is a side quest because it's blue.
Attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
Oh, why not? Gotta save some heaps.
We've been here for days. These people
Captain
can't
Noel.
last much longer.
Head to the Survivors Enclave. You'll find safety there.
Well, the best length of a side dungeon is about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Blue monsters. Good loot. I was checking in 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks from the stream, the Diablo 4 beta. So there's gonna be a new beta, so they had a developer stream yesterday. People were super hyped because they like had the previous beta some couple weeks ago, and then now they actually posted that they actually made some changes based on the beta feedback. So that's awesome to hear. I should really review the skills. I think we're gonna go What level are we? 49.
Malthael will pay for what he has done to my city.
My essence is too low.
Couple of levels and then review the skills. Once we we still get plenty to unlock, I think. Just when you get used to a certain skill set, then it's kind of hard to. I feel it's hard to switch. I think there was a side event here. Yeah. Summoner of the Reaper. I think my current biggest challenge is the essence generation and also getting corpses out. I don't really like this bone golem. It's okay, but less golem is better because you get the golems. You get the corpses.
Decay and rot.
One thing I'm missing from this game is like speed potion. Or quicksilver. And then Path of Exile there's quicksilver potion, which means you can run faster. Maybe we can get... Can you get some... We can get some essence generation from this. Let's try it out.
This can't be happening! We're all gonna die here!
That's the spirit. Now let's get the go.
Not enough
More are
essence.
coming! You've got to stop them!
And we got a couple of corpses going on here, so... Oh, we get stunned. That's bad. So curse this, and then
They're
explode.
coming for our souls! No!
Dude. Throw a pair. Wasn't that hard. Take the healing. Go to the gate. Captain Gerber, battle-slain soldier.
Not enough essence.
Is this a guy we meet earlier, maybe?
Our just reward!
Let's see, we get a ton of loot before we go. So we get scoundrel token. And we're not running with the scoundrel. More. Bone spikes. We're using that, right? Yes. So that bolt is definitely more damage and good intelligence vitality. How about this ring? Only intelligence roll. We get the broken promises. Blue items, I don't think we need to check. Shield is more damage, right? At least more toughness. Cooldown, bone spear damage. I don't think it's good enough. That would probably be more damage. We have 5,800 American numbers. That goes to 6,000 with that. Alrighty. Let's keep it for now. I want to keep Lyric's crown for the intelligence or the XP cane because we're trying to min-max XP. Dexterity, vitality. That could go to my scoundrel friend. No, no, no. No green numbers, just checking stat changes. So this is green numbers. 3% life. So just equip that. Bone spikes damage. So this is definitely not more damage. It's more everything else. Need to gem it out. Guess we can just slap one in. Is that better? And that's definitely better than that. What are they called? Necro. Phylactery? Phylactery, maybe. Alright. Let's see, two-handed. Oh yeah, we can put a gem in. So weapon. Red is just more damage for weapon, right? Don't think we're critting that much yet, so just slap it right in.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve.
That maiden is using the crucible.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her leave it.
The attack speed definitely dropped down, but
down upon yourself, mortal.
I think we can get way bigger procs from the corpse explosion.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
Did you?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Go to Priatorn Cemetery. Spirit of Mothel. Oh, hello. Okay. He's using the same FaceTime trick as... what was it called? Asmodan. Just way shorter messages,
Join the
though.
rest of the survivors.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do
50.
to people,
Forged in
let's just
fire.
say, I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes, if I am ever to sleep again.
There's a waypoint. Let's grab that. I guess you don't have to, yeah. We started from here, that's the enclave, went up. That was the town square where the one guy was asking for help, and now we are at the cemetery.
A glorious challenge awaits
Glorious.
over there.
Weakness consumes you.
Is somebody trying to talk to us? Oh yeah.
Please.
Queen
A
Dalin.
monstrosity infests my family script, and there's no one to protect it.
Who was this? Eramiel. Chilling Reaper.
Thank you, hero. We can all...
No problem. Robert.
A wandering hero.
Everybody hanging
Just
out at
in
the...
time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh? This looks promising. Keep
Nice
watch.
digging
If I get eaten,
Gravedigger.
I'll blame you. Ah, nothing. Ah, nothing.
Of course, it's the last one, right?
Oh no, I'm dead.
Gravitus.
This is the one. I can feel it.
Oh, so there was a
I am
chest.
overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Okay.
Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off.
Drop the white items. Inventory. Chest. Ooh, a piece of candy. Need to empty our... Wonder if it's this way. No, it's not. Crush some items.
I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
How do you know that name?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
Okay, Frenzy's run. Hey, there's a red one. Or rare one. Lightened to Exiled. Cursed Angel.
I am overburdened.
I guess we're just gonna go town and clear the inventory. Salvage. Why do I remember there used to be a salvage everything button? It was bad. We checked out all of those. I think that sword is gonna not be good enough for us for a while. It's definitely more damage on the gloves, so rid of the old ones. Nothing on the amulet. Interesting ring. Unlike this. Did you get the follower menu up? Yeah. I don't think he uses actually. Give the amulet. It's also. Where's my scoundrel?
Only through submitting to Malthael will we survive his wrath. Relinquish the wealth you
Where were they? Nope.
She saved my...
I can recruit them back, I know, but I can't recall where. Nope. Nope. Maybe here? Never. Really? I can't recall where they are. Doesn't even show up in the minimap. It's weird. Oh, yeah, here they are by the fire. Ah. And give that Dexter the helmet and... rest we don't care. And just destroy. Repair. That ring. We had a better one. Might be good. Don't need that either. Stash the gems. We go. Another one of these. Let's review them later. Where am I supposed to go? I think it's down here. This looks somewhat familiar to me. Yep.
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
I do not revel in joy as others do.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
Alright, we found the door. Find the Master's Soul Crucible
You
in
are
Noblest
such the artist when it comes
Rest
to dispatching
Courtyard.
Death's minions.
Let's go.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Okay, same case, I guess. Oh yeah, we were supposed to stop another one over there. Yeah. Already forgot. Oh yeah, pick one. Boom! Yes, we pissed off him. Pissed him off, yes. Way to go.
What was that wretched noise?
That would be Urzael.
And?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
I have that effect sometimes. Teriel should hear of this. I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
You grow ever stronger.
We got also sights. But really bad damage versus the rare and the staff. You can.
Look, the sliver is changing.
It's also talking, by the way.
Malthael is manipulating the soul stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
How he plans to do it. Westmarch is only one battlefield in this war.
Oh no.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
We can get some enchantments. Alright. Just salvage. Loop. I don't remember. Wardrobe? That's for this. Talk. We're not here to talk, we're here to craft. Transmogify. What can we do? Well, we can change. We can play cosplay here. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. Expensive though. That's cool. Enchant. Replace an item. Replace a property. So if there's unbinded items, I don't think we need. Is this an attack? How would I know? Oh, because this game doesn't have cast speed, I think. Is there just for the same? So this has life general. Oh, So to use it, we need to actually upgrade it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get the dice. We're not gonna start dying things. So we can just re-roll this. Increases corpse explosion damage or resource cost. Oh, we were using corpse explosion, so let's do it. Anything else that wasn't really that useful? Death Nova damage. This is vitality. Don't really need. Chance to slow on hit. Really don't need the vitality. Let's take 350 intelligence, right? Awesome. Okay. That's enough for this. Continue. Oh, this was the wrong way. Out of old habit, straight into the teleport. But we needed to go to a new area. West March Heights. Urzal.
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Gaul.
That needs to recharge. You will make a fine corpse.
Well, that was kind of 2 rares. Easy kill. Maiden of Flame. Two Maidens of Flame, by the way. Captain Shell. You're getting the rare ones with the purple name, which are like
it will never recover, will it?
Somewhat special.
Not without your aid.
Wait, this was dead end? Really? I guess there is a quest for, or achievement at least, killing all the named rares. That's why it was hidden in the corner.
Do not fear the end.
Do not.
Death comes for all.
Isn't that an angel of many words?
A glorious challenge awaits over there! They should have run when they had
Okay, flawless square. You don't really need to upgrade the low tier gems or in this game because you will level up faster than you can collect them. And with leveling you get the higher tier ones anyway. It baited us into a corner. So we're in the right place now. Tower of Corellin. So from the streets to the tower. Really cool looking set piece.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Pep talk. Nothing that you do matters.
Like you will be
Urzal.
forever.
Or you will be. Have you considered that?
He has really cool effects and skills. Let's see if we can actually see any. He has this fire flamethrower, I think. And then you get these pieces of wood because the tower is burning, dropping from the sky or sky roof. Oh no, he's dead. I think Torment 1 makes this game a bit. That's where it starts to get challenging.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
You wield a power you do not comprehend, Angel.
And back we go.
Urzael is dead, and only a few Reapers remain.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
Not yet. We still don't know where Malthael is hiding.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Well, I insist talking to her immediately.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Fine.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
You were right. I do not like that.
The witch. I won't find her. Can we get upgrades? We can give that to the Templar. Oh yeah, 9% movement speed. I do lose some damage, but it doesn't matter. We're not wearing the hat. This guy doesn't care about the... Doesn't care about the...
Just the thing.
Lost that thing. Bone spikes, but we use bone spikes, so... This is definitely better pants. And the damage is lower because it doesn't have a gem, but it has 2 sockets, so we can socket one of these. It also had resistance. Just need to grab. Can we give? No.
I can't use that.
Can we get? Yeah, let's give him a shield. Still missing pants. Not gonna get this set though.
A good choice.
Or we salvaged. Or just bam, 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 bam. I think I used to have a scroll macro for that purpose. We upgrade, nope. Can we go?
You're not going anywhere without me.
Okay.
What?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
You are the first to question my restraint, Laura.
We get a babysitter.
Dead angels now rest with the human corpses on the roads of Westmarch. But more will die, unless we know where Malthael is hiding. I cannot imagine how Adria came by this knowledge, but somewhere in the Blood Marsh, our answers await.
To the Blood March.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe. Malthael found it all the same.
What are these boggits?
This is the entrance to the tomb, but
What a surprise.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Oh, like, look at the red door. How about the red door here?
The grave beckons.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the Blood Marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Adria, as the land seethes with her influence.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
I know.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Yeah, dude.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned.
There's traps here?
Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed. My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment...
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
I will try.
We'll try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Alright, so we gotta do a little puzzle here. We got one removed.
I cannot be sure if this is the right way.
Or you can just go straight in. So we... Oh, you can see in the map the passage. I think you can find the activation stones if you walk around. Protection shrine of... Yeah. No, it makes sense that you have to. Like a larger area, have to explore it a bit. Find some mobs and...
Is this really the right one?
Don't think so. Maybe they were on the previous area. Let's see. Not a big deal to walk around. We know where the doors are now. Then we have to find out which door to go in. One step forward, and then the trap takes you 10 steps back.
All must serve the
now it
cycle.
helped. So it's either the leaves or the fire. So there's the fire. That's the leaves. Which one was it? Enter the leaves. Okay. Pretty much the same distance. Warping to the teleport doesn't make it any faster for us. Just go down here so we get some XP while we're at it.
This world can abide.
I can't walk
no
through.
longer.
I'm stuck. Oh, panic buttons. You don't have movement abilities to go through like an opponent, so you might get stuck. Like, oh yeah, because I couldn't walk past that big body there. Kind of annoying. To be fair. Into the dungeon.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Nephilims are quotations race.
The grave beckons.
When I was reading about the lore, it's like we are also considered Nephilim. I think this, if you have to line them up, it's the second most powerful person alive, or not alive, but in the universe from, or humans. Has to do something with the soul stones and whatnot.
Your death nears.
So I think even Tyrell is weaker now, especially now, because he's not an angel anymore. Skip those monsters. Walk past these. Nope. Maybe. Yes.
Weakness consumes you.
There's a monster behind on every corner.
The night embraces you. I have long waited for this knowledge.
53. Boom. Boom. One thing you can do in this area is break the spirit totems here, and they will attack the enemies. They actually do pretty solid damage.
The world can abide you no longer.
This is just an event, right? Walk here.
All must serve the cycle.
Nope, dead end.
What must it have been like to have an angel and a demon as parents?
It went way more epic with the music in this 5th act, I think. Maybe it's that I have music louder, but...
All must serve the cycle.
Get these demons out.
All
Soul
must
Spark.
serve the cycle.
Yes, yes. Waypoint options. Just gonna drop the music a notch. Fake, but it's not that epic.
Wait here.
Ruins of Corvus.
I'm going to kill her, aren't you?
Still you ask these questions.
Well, these guys have the shield jailer. They can jail you. Once the shield is up, you can't damage.
I don't like the look of that.
Legendary. Why no sound? Where's my ding epic sound?
The grave beckons.
Another 2 monsters. These we are definitely gonna kill. Drop some meat monster in the mix, and we're golden.
This world can abide you no longer. The grave beckons.
Over here. Up here, 54.
The grave beckons.
So many of these small little readers on the floor that it's really easy in this area to get the corpses to explode. Again, here. Boom.
All must serve the cycles.
I think the lady might have run out of voice lines, please. Getting pretty repetitive. All must serve the cycle. Anything else, maybe?
All must serve the
Really?
cycle.
Like, it's broken. Or maybe because I'm using so many, or the same skill so many times. Right?
The night embraces you.
Yes, the next one. The night embraces. Where are we going? Down here, maybe? Is there an event
All
here?
must serve the cycle.
Kill Skarnax. There's a bit more behind this door.
Decay and rot.
And we got it. Skarnax is gone. But this was wrong direction. Unfortunate. It's probably up here.
The night embraces you.
No, not up there either. How about up here? No, dead end.
Weakness
All that work
consumes
for a
you.
very long dead end. Yes. Here? Here. Yes. Literally walked past. Wait, oh, I think this is boss fight.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Are we gonna kill Adra anyway? Oh, nasty. Great Paw. So who is this
Demons
Adra,
and
the witch?
angels will not kill you. I will.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
No.
I think there used to be a challenge where you're not allowed to hit any of these, or you should avoid all during the battle. Pretty cool one. And on a higher difficulty level, they're definitely dangerous to pop. Like if you walk like this, it's gonna hit you hard.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always
I am
finds a
overburdened.
way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Adria had conjured an image of pandemonium before I interrupted her.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back.
Oh, the pandemonium. Pandemonium do we go. For that, let's see if we got any upgrades on the loot front. Slightly more. Not worth really messing around with the boots. Might as well just destroy them while we're at it. This chest is not legendary. Two-handed sword. That's more damage, right? Yeah. Even without the gem slot. We have, well, let's identify the legendary. I think we got one of these already. Two-handed axe on. Well. Anything else useful? No. No. Definitely not. No. Well, the polearm would have been good for the follower. So that's 451 staff, and that's already more damage because it has also arcane damage roll. But let's see. So 20k damage. That's 13k. There's definitely gonna roll with that. And attacks will slay enemies with, so it has the 5% cull also, which is exactly 5% more damage. Well, that's cool. Needed to chat with somebody.
Malthael seems to be in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
And what does that entail?
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Well, luckily we can take the shortcut through high heavens.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! And Nephilim is here.
Angels have turned again. Or not turned again, but...
He dares to attack us. Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
To Pandemonium. Ooh, let's go. Like taking the Rainbow Road, what they call it then.
Malthael thinks he can delay the inevitable, but he underestimates my persistence. I will cross the ancient battleground of the angels and demons and journey on to the gates of the Pandemonium Fortress. This angel has disrupted the balance between life and death, and it falls to me to rebuke him.
Slain demon. So, Path of War. Scenery changed again.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
Like, why can't we just warp?
I need essence.
We literally killed Diablo, but we can't. We have to walk. Can we get money for the bus ticket? At least we get some help.
Must I do everything for you?
Yeah, exactly. Just put me in the backpack and take me to wherever we were going.
My power has grown.
Oh, you can make... I didn't know that. So you can just crash the powers. Not that it really does anything except look cool, but...
Decay and rot.
I would be able to... Like, I killed most of it. Yo.
Demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle.
Oh, he has to open the gates, yeah. Okay. I'll give him that. Pelpecor. So now we get jailed, the purple effect.
Not enough essence.
That is a siege room. Bring it with you.
I think we picked up something from the ground or from the corpse, but I didn't see. That's a very confident character because...
Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates.
Battering ram?
But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Indeed.
Confident characters because we killed Diablo the Primeval, who was boosted by, well, pretty much all of evil. So, and we're the second most powerful being in the universe. So
My essence is too low.
that's something. And now we're just casually hanging out with the angels and trying to save the... What was this? Well, Tristram, I guess. Sanctuary, yeah. That's where humans live here.
All must serve the cycle.
I just want the loot. Go find the siege runes. Alright, let's go.
Weakness consumes you.
Nephilim! We found something we can use!
Mm-hmm. Do I have to... Corchorot. Secret rune keeper, so... There's a siege rune. There, yeah. Is there anything else? Nope. Oh, let's help this lad out. Angelic Scout.
Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon master. Even now, the device maintains its power. Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
What shall we do? Oh, we need to defend? Okay.
me! I will protect you!
Try to avoid the barbecue body. There's a tower there. Oh yeah, right. Shrine. I think I picked it up already.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Bit slow tempoed event, I have to admit.
Nephilim, to me!
I'm gonna go behind this guy for change. I can just keep the corpses snow or rolling here.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
We get it.
You shall join me inside
Kurekas.
my eternal prison.
It is unfortunate that
The great weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium fortress by Kurikos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the great weapon, and succeeded in bringing down Kurikos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since.
So we just managed to disable the weapon that had some functionality issues, but
All must serve the cycle.
that's about it. So this, it's not bothering us anymore. Although it didn't really fix it. Let's go.
The grave beckons.
We need to find maybe it's in the middle here, like here. Black spot. Nope.
Your death nears.
Angelic
Pandemonium
scrolls.
is the alpha and the omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all things, linking the realms of heaven and hell. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the eye of Anu here. He named it the World Stone, and all of heaven swore to protect it.
Alright. Okay, so many monsters, so let's start with the rare ones here. Oh, we're gonna get frozen.
All must serve the cycle.
Yes, rare is gone. So let's still
My
get
insight grows.
the arcane enchanted, so that's the purple beam that keeps. It's pretty dangerous still.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
That has to be a side area. Let's go further. Maybe it's... I guess it's an area that goes like sideways, wide.
This is the way to the ram. I'd best find the seedling first.
Okay. What is in there? Meek Deva. We go there. Let's go. Maybe it's Or that thing is holding the last rune. Maybe. Free the demon prisoner. Yeah, he has one siege rune. Okay. Boom! No more. I got it now. I'm the rune keeper. Siege outpost. Yeah, we gotta use the ram now. And hopefully get bad. Oh. Master of the ram. Let's deal with him first, so drop the corpses. Make go boom boom. Say pew pew, but in this scenario it's magic and it's boom boom.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
Quickly then. We must begin the attack.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart.
Everybody's a demon. Nice. Also, this is really cool. Like, you are standing on the ram. And the runes are here. And it's ramming the door.
Destroy those hooks. We can't move until they're gone.
Also just wonder, I think the background is the one that's being altered here.
Destroy those hooks. We can't move until they're gone.
It's a bit OP with the Necromancer and the corpse explode. Or OP, but like too kind of easy. Well, I'm playing only hard, but I mean, you can leave the corpses and they don't seem to expire.
The gates are down.
I don't think that's down. I mean, it has a huge hole in it. And oh, Tyrell is already in front of us. Always.
Pandemonium Fortress.
This is a really cool area.
When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
No priest of Rathma has ever fully achieved that. How is it possible?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
We gotta funnel all the death. Okay. Oh man, that looks like a good helmet. No movement speed, not good, not good. Can't wear chest, maybe. Templar, I'm pretty sure that's better for Templar because it just has more stats. Other than that, do we get extra pants? Drop. Give the man pants, yes. Friends with benefits, right? You know what I mean? Soldiers with more damage, but yeah, that's the wrong type. No skill damage. Before we go, I like having the follower menu there. Whatever. Let's see what. So 70 is max level. We got still 14 levels to go. That's fine. We got a couple more passives. Draw life. Increase your life regen when you're not taking that much damage. And serration gives more damage for bone spike. And that's pretty good with harvesting. Just attack speed, I think that's better. Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed. Yeah, I'll just keep those. So bone spikes, we had the Path of Bones on. And which was increased the physical damage to range, and blood spikes. It's just adding bleeding. It's probably best with that. Then you get the Grim Sight, which is leech pretty much, and blood siphon. More essence gain, and also leech. Don't really matter to me. Okay, so you can actually start trading health. That's pretty interesting. How about Bone Nova? We were optimizing already for the Bone Spear, so... Let's see, Bloody Mess, Explosion Radius. Okay, that's really cool that you can trade your life for effects. You haven't really played with Corpse Lens. I think... So you can Devour and to get the HP back, so there's a build where you can alter between those two. What did our command golem get? So you can sacrifice it, but we're using it for corpse creation. Is there something we can change? Army of the Dead. Reanimation. So what did we have? We had the frenzy. I haven't even been using it. Doesn't really matter. Because it has an active component to it. So you can make them explode or hit hard. I think we're quite fine.
At last, I have found you.
Master Necromancer Orden.
Master, why are you here?
Oh yeah. So you get to meet your master, kind of depending on which character you are. I remember Barbarian and, well, whatever character class you played, you get to meet different master in Pandemonium or the Fortress. It will give you some tips and guide you.
We are reunited at our most dire hour. Many of our priests have fallen.
Even you, Master.
It is as it should be. I have come to aid you in defeating Malthael. You must wield a power beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. But first, you need to free us from our prison deeper in the fortress.
I swear it will be done.
You're gonna help out. Free some prison or free some prisoners. The Death Gate.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world.
I love it how it's always like eternal conflict, and then somebody wants to end it, which means they try to unbalance it, and it's just, it never ends. That's the whole point of it being eternal. Always somebody will try to end it, and so the loop repeats. Oh yeah, this area has a lot of the monsters charge you, kind of stagger you. It's it can get frustrating, let's say that. Like now it just charged away when I used my golem, which has a really long cooldown. And therefore I couldn't get the maximum damage output there.
Do not fear the end.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here. There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
I'm afraid not.
Got it. It had the shield effect, so it's I just I guess it's fine because it's gonna stop your like.
Finally, the champion of the mortals has arrived.
Champion of the mortals.
Let the judgment begin.
It's judgment time. Lord. Okay, that's good. Good damage.
Perhaps some of our more dangerous prisoners will better test your mettle. Never.
Yeah, okay, so Alzarius is, I guess, the warden or judge. Okay, it's judge.
It shall be my hands that crush the life from your cursed flesh.
Not enough essence.
Okay. Dealt with. So he just drew a couple of prisoners in front of us to challenge.
My essence is too low.
Need some essence.
All reason.
Winged assassins. One reason to kill the blues, I guess, is, or what I think is, they give more XP, and they're not much harder to kill, like relatively to just killing the non-special monsters. Just better loot and XP, so you're gonna optimize your progress a bit. Don't need to kill every monster here, but kill the rares and the blues because, or yellow ones and the blue ones because we get reasonably good loot and XP from those. We're hitting next up 57. Not gonna max. I don't think we're gonna reach max level by the end of the campaign.
There is no room.
What? Again?
You are truly our champion.
I see now. This is what you spoke of.
You are closer to the cycle than any of us have ever been. Use this power to bring us peace.
You have given me a great gift, Master.
I give you a challenge. Do not fail.
So now we get aspect of death. Your attacks can damage Meltel. Actually, if I remember right,
I am returning to town.
Find Meltel. So almost there. Need to, let's say, repair, then destroy the blue ones. Let's see if there's upgrades in the loot. Move speed. Oh, that's pretty good looking hat. Use a socket though. How about these? I don't remember why there's sometimes the empty pounders. They really are empty on the stats because there's only 2 primary stats. Rare mace. Can we give this to the follower man?
This will help.
This will help. I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah. How about the amulets? No. No. Don't see many green stats around. I'll just... it's just a bad plan. Just yank everything. No, yes, and then we go. I think it's the final boss battle time. Get some rare loot. Magic loot. So blue is magic monsters. That's definitely... No, it's not Maltal yet. Yeah, you have to walk in this grim looking place before you get to him. And find a couple of
My father
books.
is content to fight the same battles and the same
get
foes
past
while
these
everything turns
space
to
gates.
ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Lilith is actually interesting because on Diablo 4 she's the game starts with her being the main villain there. There's again magic winged assassins, so we're gonna clear it out for the XP. I think it's this way because you wanna use the gates. That's kind of my guidance here. Look at the minimap, check the gates, and just head that way. Really make a difference if we kill the mobs now, or I don't think we can complete the level even. Hesiel, Guardian, yeah, another.
I need essence.
Need essence, spam. Spam the basic skill. Kinda hard to spam with my build. Because we got the two-hander.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls, but where?
Almost as deep voice as I do have. Pandemonium Fortress level 2, so we're in the fortress, and now this is really pretty epic scene, like if you pay attention. So you get to the second level down the stairs, and there's this little ledge, and then you see this huge globe looking thing where the heart of the fortress. Why does a fortress have a heart? I don't know. Why is it a big globe? I don't know. It doesn't matter, it's cool.
The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation.
And then we gotta fight Maltal.
You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim.
Don't remember anything. Let's see. What did he do? Yeah, he drops these white circles here that slow you down, then he goes to the middle. Oh, this is funny. This is really hard if you don't have a mini. On higher difficulty, this is really kind of tricky, because he will do this bullet effect. Hell, but of course with the skeletons, they just blocked everything.
I need essence.
There is no other way.
And then he's really aggressively chasing you. I'm just running around mid to see what he does. So that's like basic attack with... Now we get him halfway.
The power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
I think those were the soulstone fragments he just yanked in. Which likely boosted the damage. So now bullet hole. Oh yeah. And then he has this... in front of him he does this little red flame looking thing. Let's see if we get him to do it once more. That tornado thing is also... Oh no. So now... The ball... So it's the... fireballs on the sides, and then in front the... flames, so you have to walk behind him. And important was to get the aspect of death, so we could actually damage him, and that we got from freeing the master. And that's another set of braziers. Let's hope they're not the same ones we already got. Oh, they're not, actually. Yeah, cool.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Bringer of Order. What's that achievement? That's the end of Act 5. And Diablo 3, Reapers of Souls. Diablo is again free.
The Nephilim have done the impossible.
And
by conquering death,
11 years later, we're getting Diablo 4.
And saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she
Those mean-looking face.
Our doom?
We have defeated Diablo 3. More challenges and rewards await in adventure mode. Blizzard. You can speed it up. These little quality of life things, so cool. Rise of the Necromancer also has some credits, that's cool. I ain't gonna watch them though. I think I've seen them. So we beat the game. Awesome. I wanted to check this achievement. Can I click it? Yes, we can. Complete Act 5 with Necromancer. I have to do one thing. My title doesn't seem to be updated. So quickly updating it. Diablo 3. Changing. It's at least showing the right game. Alright, so... Season 28, maybe? It's the current season 28, yeah. Yeah, the cow has been through cool places. I think it's time for the cow to retire. Let's take a horsey, no? Take the Groot. I'm gonna just take the Frosthound for a while. We also got to enjoy the Crypt Guardian. Prime Evil Wings. I just want to use the Wings of Valor because we won. Ooh. So now we can go to the adventure mode. I'm excited to play it again. I don't remember much of it. For Season Journey, Chapter 1. What do you have to do? Begin again. Complete the Nephilim Rift. Okay, so those are... well, rifts. You open this thing. A rift. You open a rift and then you just complete it. And that can be done in the town in the adventure mode. Complete 5 bounties. So let's go do a few bounties. Then raise the blacksmith. Raise the jeweler to 10. That's about it. Let's start with those. So we go adventure mode. So So it's about the bounties. So campaign is storyline, and adventure mode is the campaign areas with bounties and the Nephilim rifts. So you can just keep exploring and do random dungeons and all that cool stuff. So expert, master. I think we should be quite close. Let's go with expert. I don't remember how hard it gets. Let's start with master. I think that's... And we're gonna be private gaming. I think I still want to drop the volume. I don't like... I think I'm trying to yell here myself. I don't know how it sounds on the stream. It's too loud for me. Maybe we just... Especially the effects. Let's drop the effects. Don't care for... Music doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. So we have to do some bounties. Let's talk to this Zoltan Kul.
Yes, I live once more.
He is alive again.
Very hard to kill. And really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Oh yeah.
The Nephilim.
You gotta get the Horadric cube.
Killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door. And I imagine it won't be my last.
Oh, now we get the buttons to...
I am well prepared.
Finally.
Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Zoltan Kul.
So we get finally the buttons to salvage everything. Picking up gold grants experience. Emanates. What does that even mean? I don't know what emanates means. Huh. We're not gonna use them. We're getting higher tier gems, so we don't really need these ones. How much gold do we have? 350k. So we needed to get all of these to max level. Then we can craft certain pieces of loot. And you can also train the blacksmith further, but... How many times have you played this game already? Depends what do you count as a time. Guess we can... Well, I have some characters here. I have played a ton with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've destroyed quite a few. Profile. Well, I have done 5,600 Nephilim rifts apparently, and 8,000 bounties. All of Fallen Heroes, that's for hardcore heroes. And here we can see. I think I played season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I quit. And career summary. Does it show playtime? Well, I have played everything to max level except Necromancer. I think you can see the playtimes here. Yeah. What's the highest playtime? So that wizard is 200 hours. That monk is 200 hours and that barbarian is 800 hours. So I have played it at least 1,300 times. Wait, waypoint map is there. So we can see the bounties. How did that work? You need to go to these locations and you get the bounty reward. Oh, let's start with that.
I need to go back.
I guess that works for the bounty map, yeah. Claim the treasure. We brought up the difficulty to master, so it might... It's gonna take a while for gameplay to start rolling because we need the loot first. Do I have the new? How do you open the journal? Season. No. Give me a moment. Key bindings, stock like quests, map. Proof holder. Achievements. Season journey. Shift H. Would that be anywhere easier to access?
That's all.
What? Seven and 6 are both journal. Okay. 7 should be quests menu. Okay. I don't really care for that. Just want the season menu. Toggle season journey. Let's put it on 6. What did we unbind? I guess this could be just... six and then... So 8 on that. Okay, now we get it open here. Yeah. So we are gonna, like, when you get the rewards, you're gonna get the set items for your character class, and like there's a couple of sets per character, so that will boost your progression in the adventure mode. Like when the new season starts, you experienced players rarely play the campaign unless there's a reason in the season journey. You just go to the adventure mode and start cracking. And it's much faster to level up.
Stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
My essence is too low.
Yeah, we're definitely struggling a bit on the damage. there? Or where did they go? Just trying to get it closer to the corpses, so we got it. I think we're gonna get upgrades really fast, and we can craft some upgrades from the... You wanna hit like 70 as fast as possible.
Grow stronger within.
Yeah, definitely gonna drop it to expert for a while.
Weakness
Just so we get
consumes you.
levels faster. Not really worth being slow here.
Not enough essence.
Alright, one lever down, more to go. So we wanted to do...
My essence is too low.
What the 5 pound is. Let's try to get 5 pound this done. How much money do we have? Yeah, we should have enough money to level up the Mystic and the Javeler too. Tomb of Khan Dakab. Oh, it was a trap. Now it's stunned.
Needs to recharge.
Right. Use grave. So we got the one down. Let's go ancient waterway. Yeah, it's an acquired taste to play ARPGs specifically.
That needs to recharge. Not enough essence.
I think when I was playing, I used to watch some streamers, but it's usually specifically streamers and some guides. Definitely, like you want to check some build guides, so you can. I think you can create interesting content for out of these games. But yeah, also they're for me they're fun to play, and because they're.
Make a fine
I would say they are performance oriented, but it's not like, whoa, that's cool. Like, look at the face on the ground. Really cool detail. And by performance oriented, I mean like you can optimize and be faster. Point is to be efficient in earning better or upgrading your character. Because the end goal is just a stronger character or several, but... Cursed chest. It was kind of easy. And this is... Oh yeah, we changed already to... Next mission. Just looks the same.
Give it more time.
Wait, we're stuck. I end up spamming my number keys because it's an old habit from Path of Exile. And I did bind like the season journey, paracons, and the skills there. I use Goblin. I don't think we're gonna get that Goblin though.
That needs to recharge. Weakness consumes you.
Pool of Reflection. Which way? Which way?
I must wait.
I think we can get it. Oh, it escaped. Insufferable miscreant. So now we found the loot.
3 more.
3 more.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar
grave
Oasis
and
was
then
discovered 3
desolate
centuries
sands.
ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Oh yeah, you need to talk to the... or activate the device. Then Erudit comes out of it.
I need essence.
Put the skeletons to work. I think I have... Do I have my force move options? Game key bindings? Force standstill, but... force move is control, okay. It's hitting the wrong button. A magic pack.
I must wait longer.
Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh.
You will make a fine corpse.
It wasn't like dangerous, but I would have interrupted the casting of the device. I think we can still go further down. Oh, there's a rare monster here.
I need essence. I must wait.
Let's make it go boom. Well. Downwards. Oh, there's a separate button for... press 1 to recenter the map. I can't really hit 1 because I'm playing with a really wonky keyboard setup for... what do you call it? Ergonomics purposes, yeah.
No longer.
Like you can see on the bar, I use J-I-O-P for my main skills. And these are like 0 and 7 and Y, so it's kind of in the middle of the keyboard.
Essence. The grave beckons.
Oh, more magic monsters.
No.
No. Yes. Okay, 1 more to go. I think I could drop the difficulty slightly.
My essence is too low.
It's more about not difficult but slow. Yeah, it's like what, double the XP, but still. For bounties, so kill Mage Lord. You can make it on the fly on the adventure mode. On the campaign, it only allowed it once. And if you want to increase it, you gotta just restart the adventure mode. Where are we with in terms of level? 59, so we'll still get 10 levels to go. Might manage it. Till this stream. We gotta slay enemies in Storm of Falls.
Your death nears.
You want to get to 61 because then you start dropping the loot for the loot tier upgrades. You get higher tier champs and everything.
Your death nears.
Or you get the max tier items if I recall right. That starts at 61. And 70 is like maximum character level. And then you have Paracon levels on top of it, like this system. Mage Lord.
Prepare for a long fight.
Prepare for a long fight. We got the Mage Lord, now we got 14 more enemies to go. Got Frozen.
The night embraces you.
6 more. Pick up the rare loot though. Alright.
You will make a fine corpse.
And then the last one for the cash. I don't remember. I think there was it's time based. We gotta kill Belial. It's time based for the caches too. What? Restart? Reset? Yeah. Words. But I don't remember. Let's see. Because you are definitely gonna farm some bounties. Oh. Those buttons again. So yeah, like the number button habit comes from Path of Exile, where you have to actively also manage 5 flasks, and you have the skill bar, and then you have flasks, which you take like speed boost and damage boost and defensive boosts, and when you kill monsters they fill up, so you end up spamming the flasks like bam, 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 bam. That's why I roll like my fingers on all of the. When there's a hectic battle, you want the boost from the flasks, but of course it doesn't do anything in Diablo except now it just opens my menus. Alright, Belial, let's go. First phase. Just trying to get it to come closer to the corpses.
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold, the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
I must wait longer.
Oh no. Gotta pick up the globes here. Wait, I don't have any. So happy that the skellies don't die. Let's boost them up. Use the corpse explosion.
I'm losing strength.
Oh no. Actually taking some real damage in.
My wounds have closed. Not enough essence.
Okay, we got another meat golem explosion. And we got the kill. So that's the 5th bounty.
I am overburdened.
And we can't fit loot. Anything good here? I think I have to actually
need to go back.
come back here in a moment.
New goods today.
New goods today. We definitely will not use the common items. They're called common here. Break all like normal and magic. No, there is no upgrades to be seen in the blue ones. Those boots are movement speed upgrades, so we're definitely taking them. Those pants, no upgrade. This amulet has way more int. And so required level is 56 and what we're wearing is 46, so I'm gonna re-roll that one. Pantsies don't look good. So now the mace is already 900. Dagger is 500. Sight is 400. 200 sight that's definitely not an upgrade. Phylactery. Belts, that's an upgrade. Siphon blood. We could re-roll this one though. So. The helmet, we still want the XP. Okay. So let's do a few re-rolls. Just train this, so then we needed to reach level 10. So I want to get rid of the armor here. I wish I could like hover my mouse over the stats on the window, but it's not possible. So I want to get rid of the armor. Armor is not relevant to me. Take the damage. I'm gonna let you want damage. So what do we do with this? $20k damage. If we put that on, 25,000. Gotta use it. Chance to fear on hit. I really don't like it because it makes the enemies run away. It's not good. Let's take chance to freeze on hit. So we can just get some good loot, but I'm thinking, how much damage do we get if we put the dagger and the offhand? 16,000? 16 versus 25? Well, don't have easy math. Which belt? Siphon Blood I'm not using, and it also has armor. So this one, let's reroll the armor. Bone Spikes damage. We're using Bone Spikes, right? What's the cost of the reroll? Not too bad. It increases. So you don't want to do it too many times, especially because we don't have too much resources yet. Right. We need a red gem. I'm gonna just... Put my stash. Take one of the red ones. I think that was damage to weapon, yes. All the other sockets have something in them.
Laura. Yes?
Then let's go pick up the loot. Here.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town. We can talk to Tyrell.
The world is safer now for your efforts. Take this.
Tyrell is holding
all the
the payments.
Here, but more await you in other lands.
So we get in chapter 3. We get the large rhetoric chest. You get to pop it on all of sweet loot. And the dog picked up the... So you get plants. So you get legendary crafting material. Then you get recipes for the blacksmith. Yeah, like a ton of recipes. We picked up everything. And then you can buy... I think this lady sells some of the... There's like Hellfire Ring and Hellfire Amulet. One, I think those were... They had some really interesting interaction. I don't remember it now. We have to get all the good stuff going. So now we get a one-handed sword that's really close to our mace, but we don't have the offhand to go with it. And can our assistant use polearm? No. He can use the sword.
Ah, good.
I don't think I can roll strength to my gloves. That's 800 damage? On a one-hander? Are you kidding me? Can I hold on to that? It's pretty okay helmet. But we're gonna get better ones. Alright. So empty. So what did we have to do? Begin again. Nephilim Rift. You needed to get the keys to that, but... No. Okay, we'll get to try one. So before we complete it, we needed to... Javeler upgrade. Where is it? That's the Mystic. Yeah, Javeler is the diamond. Diamond here. Yep. Just a hobby. So he's also now 10.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Are you strong enough to survive the It sounds so similar to League of Legends. Even in League of Legends, you go in a rift. So this is just a random area. Or random zone. You gotta kill those monsters to fill out this meter here. And once the meter is filled, you get to fight a boss.
Abide you no longer.
What I like in these is usually the density of the monsters is really good. Try to rack them up.
The grave beckons.
And for us, it's really beneficial to find some of those smaller monsters. Just don't understand when I'm getting stunned. It's the traps.
Weakness consumes you.
The corpse explosion is pretty nice skill because it doesn't really require resource. It only has to be cast. It doesn't cost anything except the corpse on the ground. But all these corpses are here. Let's see if we can. These spike traps are annoying.
You will make a fine corpse.
Because they're really hard to see. So it's cool that, like you can see, it drops 1 gold, 1 gold.
I must wait longer.
Oh, I'm dead. I need to really.
I must.
Oh, yes, we're dead. It got hard. No, Barbarian is the only right answer to that question. Barbarian for life. I'm dead again. Stuck. So many slows.
I have trained well.
I might die again. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Active skill unlocked, so we got simulacrum skill. Let's try one more. There's so much slow on the ground. Yes. Why Barbarian? Because Barbarian is cool. Spin for the win. Really? Are you kidding me? Another rare set of rares? Okay. This is annoying me.
This world can abide you no longer.
Barbarian is cool because, well, it's a melee character, so it's by default worse. Because it's much more safer to be ranged, although I'm not making a good example of it here. It's also the big meathead, so that's one of the reasons. And it really had some really cool builds back in the day, at least. Most classic is, of course, to me at least, the whirlwind. So you just hit the button and spin. Spin around. I think we don't have quite good enough gear to be here yet, but it doesn't matter. So expert. I'm not quite expert at playing at the moment. So I have to admit, this is not the most interesting or high. Like having the boggits and the slow traps, and the rare had the stonewall skill and frost skill, and all of that is just pure CC. So you're gonna, like, in here, like you can see the traps here. So you just get stuck. And now these guys have jailer, so I'm stuck again, and now I'm still stuck. And I'm stuck again. Like, you get jailed, you can't do anything. Or you can cast abilities, but you can't move, and not being able to move feels so bad. So yeah, you can go to a second level here. Let's try. Maybe it's better monsters, yeah.
Mysterious beasts have been sighted. These hunters are curious creatures. Blood-vicious hounds roam the northern moors in Kyrgyzstan, feeding on carrion and unwary travelers. They roam in packs and will take on anything that crosses their path. It is said that their hunger is so great that they do not even leave the bones of their prey.
I must wait.
Again, we're stuck because so many enemies. It's pretty bad. Like, I should maybe not rush in so deep at the moment. I kind of want to stack them up because the corpse explosion really just works better when you have more enemies.
I can't do that.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
The Rift Guardian has found you. I wonder what other game talks about Rift Guardians. Hamelin. Yeah, Hamelin is really a solid boss for...
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
I need to go back.
Yeah, that boss was pretty easy for us because it spawns these little things, so you get a ton of corpses.
The blood runs true within you.
The light grows stronger.
Season Journey, Chapter 1 complete. Nice. Let's see what loot we got. Now we got way bigger, so we got these marquees. The rift is gonna close soon. Wrong button. So you don't need these lower tier gems for anything. I think it would be better if we just do this. I don't think I can afford that, but... sell these out. Maybe it's worth upgrading. Just takes a while. We get to... well, let's just upgrade what we can, right? Full of flawless squares. Just costs quite a bit of gold, which is... usually you just end up wasting some money. Yeah, I only want the rubies actually, yeah. So let's hold on to the rubies and... the Tobas one, maybe. I could have done two at the same time. That's 60k, so... rather steep price. We can sell the rest of the gems to, let's
Please
say,
look,
her.
you won't be disappointed.
Enough room in the stash. And let's see. Have to. So there's Barbarian one. What? What? 2,200 damage? So we go from 29 to 55,000 damage. Definitely better gloves. Yeah, this is the big jump in. We got to level 61, so we get the top tier gear, so to say. Yeah, the earlier drops from the Nephilim Rift were... one thing we can actually still do is take that, go here. Remove gem, because I want to destroy the helmet. combine. So we get to use 2 star rubies. And it gives us more XP. That's only, it only makes, it's only meaningful up until level 70, pretty much. So now we get to open chapter 2. So we did chapter 1. Chapter 2. 4 out of 11. Expert. So we did expert difficulty. Craft a level 70 weapon or armor piece. Don't think we can do that yet. Fully equip one of your followers. Maximum efficiency. Raise the blacksmith, javelin and mystic to level 12. Did we get the crafting materials? Dead spread. So we're gonna need higher tier rares to drop. Kanai's excellent adventure. So we need the Kanai's cube, which Solden Kula was asking. Urzael. So we just gotta level up. So let's do the bounties on Act 3. Which is... so here you can see actually the whole map of Sanctuary. So, where was the Kanai's cube? Ruins of Secheron. Here. We haven't actually been to this area yet. I don't think so. I think this is a adventure mode only for retrieving the cube.
All must serve the cycle. Not enough essence.
These enemies defy all reason.
All must serve the cycle.
Alright, yeah, we gotta clean this up. Kill 100 enemies. I think we have enough damage now since we got the big quick axe.
Your death nears. Do not fear the end.
We got 100 enemies down. You get 2 chests. Ton of loot. Awesome. We shouldn't leave yet. We need to clear out... we need to find the cube here. Because it allows you to do some funky stuff.
Your death nears.
Just have no idea where is it. These 3, go away. And just more buckets blocking our way. Viva speed! Kashyyyk.
I'm afraid not. have trained well.
Reservoir. I think that's the way. No? That just seems like a side quest. I'm not here for the side quest. It's also a side hustle tunnel. Cute Colossus. I think we were like, this is probably the right spot, and we were again right next to it, but nope. What am I missing? Oh, here is the path. No. Okay. Maybe it's not the right place then. That was just icy pit. Or maybe it's just like clear out the whole area to find the cool looking chest. Rares. Let me out.
Do not fear the end.
What is dead and sometimes die?
Not enough essence.
Okay, instructions were extremely unclear. Let me out. Don't want to be in this area anymore. Pretty sure I took the right teleport.
This world can abide you no longer.
Apparently it wasn't. Ruins of Sescheron. So, okay, I guess that was a side area in Ruins of Sescheron, so... Is this the right way then? Got the chicken cube. Barbarians have it. So here's also some cool looking barbarians. Which have installed traps. For whom?
Your death nears.
That seems like a side hustle again. Spikes on the floor. Looks like a trap. No, that's stones. What are those tiny little holes? Could be spiky traps.
The grave beckons.
Full of reflection. More XP boost. Big guy blocking our way. Please go away.
This world can abide you no longer. That needs to recharge.
There's freezing. You should use the skellies every time they...
I have trained well.
decide to go. Baron Garan, corrupted elder of the unclean. So that's a barbarian here. It's just a big one.
You will make a fine corpse.
The skeleton skill is actually up quite often. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely was mismanaging me.
Decay and rot.
So again we did a round trip. The wrong direction, so maybe it's down here. Also I'm leveling up quite fast, so while you level up the monsters also level up, and then even though we get a big weapon, the damage drops off. Glacial monstrosity. I think these had a cool effect. They froze. They at least throw snowballs. They're kind of cute. Oh. Some of these had like they turned into ice, and then that ice broke. It was cool.
Decay and rot.
What's the Waller? Yeah, Waller is the skill where they put these stone walls on them, like around you. That also hinders your movement.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Okay, let's go.
Not enough essence.
Could we find more like that?
Let's not find more like Templars always, so excited. Elder Sanctum. I think this is the place to be, hopefully. I want to finish up some... Well, we wanted to finish up the levels anyway.
All must serve the cycle.
Definitely taking the captions off, so... Video... Chat. Gameplay. Where is it? Why do they have to always hide these things? Quest dialogue subtitles. I think that's it. Rat King. This is gonna be funny because they're raining those. Oh, it wasn't funny. Why did I die? Virulent rattling, okay.
The grave beckons.
So the smallest of the smallest being managed to knock us out.
My master would take pride in this. This world can abide you no longer!
I think what's kind of knocking me off is like we have the two-handed weapon, so it's 1.1 attacks per second, so one-hander is 1.35, so it usually just feels more responsive to play, because you know, if you cast, it's just
Weakness consumes you. The grave beckons.
Where is the cube? So they didn't tell me to go to... Oh, here it is, yeah. The odd barbarian visited.
A nice cube. Excellent. You and I will do great things with this, my friend.
I think you can take powers from legendary items and then you can insert them to other legendary items. I think that was the...
The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to fear its power. The fools. They hid it away, even from me, and created a less powerful implement, the Haradrim cube, which they used for many years.
Okay, we got some upgrades here, so... Definitely upgrade shoulder. Soldiers. Templar gets a new...
This will help.
Also more damage on the ring. Reroll it. And more stats on this. Oh, it doesn't really give more life. I don't really like that. Get gems for life. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Side weapon. Offhand. For a moment. I think. Cover of the damned. Kill Gulash. So yeah, here we are just adventure moding. Now there's like unique monsters spawning. And this is like Act 3, which is... Oh, we went through it already in campaign, but... Oh, it dropped a legendary. Ooh. I think that's actually pretty good legendary.
All must serve the cycle.
Goblin. Let's go. This goblin is hopefully not getting away. Let's try to push it towards the corpses. Yeah, we hit it. Send the skeletons off. We got it. Raki's Cross.
I am returning to town.
Oh, we're not returning to town. Kill the Siegebreaker Assault Beast. Oh yeah, that's the boss. The like middle boss, one before Asmodon. I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's similar to it, but I think it spawns separately on this specific bounty.
This world can abide you no longer.
Fleeting Shrine, so we get the move speed. We already helped him. Oh, ding! Legendary. I'm just not seeing the icons. I want the icons. I think it's called gameplay. Rarity icons. Huh. Maybe not. It was a long walk. Yeah, it was Edge of Abyss. Yeah, this boss here. Skip it. Siegebreaker. Oh, it's gonna take a while longer. Campaign we were hard. I think hard difficulty for this, so it took like not a.
I must wait longer.
Kind of fast. Oh, grab it. And then you get the demonic hell bearers. Oh no. Walk right into its lap. We get bodies? Yeah, we got some corpses going.
At last, the beast is slain.
I salute you, my friend.
Kuduch. Then we got two more. Two more and 5 more levels to go. Why is that not the damage upgrade? Definitely in the ballpark. But the boots, no. Gotta check out the belt. Identify it first. Thunder God's Vigor. Lightning skills more damage and bone spikes damage. Blocking, dodging, or being hit causes you to discharge bolts, so you get a nice effect. That's nice. These are really cool. think this is... Whose chest was it? Tyrell's Might, yeah. Unfortunately, I just got the Demon Hunter version of it with Dex and... that's... necessary, but it happens. We kill all enemies. Oh yeah, you need to get to the second level and just clear it out. And then you will miss one. And you have to walk back again.
Weakness consumes you.
Boom, boom. Okay, so clear everything out of this bunker. Nothing there.
All must serve the cycle.
Oh, let's just start clearing to the left. Yeah. Nothing here, so... Yep. Left we go. Oh, it dropped good boots. A rare one. Let's pop our abilities. And we make it go.
Strong, but I will not stand down.
Yep. It's okay. Okay, okay. We cleared everything up until this point. Okay, 12 enemies left.
All must serve the cycle.
So we get skull icons on the minimap. And bounty complete. Lens, rear, chest also. Then do we have one left? Yeah, we have one go. Kill Axgore the Cleaver. Axgore. They have some puns in the names. It's funny. I don't know if that's specifically a fun bun, but... Fun bun. Oh no. These orange balls are really dangerous from the succubus. Let's just take this slower. Some corpses there. And they were even... So now we get one dead spread, so we're high level enough. I think 65 is the break off point, so we can upgrade the blacksmith and the javeler and the mystic once more, or 2 more levels. That's kind of how they manage the, like, you get used to be able to, like, you do level 10 and that was the base game, then the expansion I think added the last 2 levels, and that spread was the material, if I recall right. We got all the enemies down. Goblin. There's a gem goblin because... It looks like diamond.
I'm afraid not.
Boom. Get all the diamonds. That were intended for the next James Bond movie, I guess. So we can actually Axgore the Cleaver, Lord of the Face Beasts. Let's bait these things here. I'm closer. I just wanted to pull them towards the corpses. So we got the radiant chest and the bounty at the same time.
I need to go
Efficient.
back.
Your deeds should be rewarded. New Tristram has more bounty.
New Tristram has more bounties. First, clear all the blue items off. Then let's see. Anything good in the rares? No. Don't need a shield, I don't think so. Monster Hunter pants, nope upgrade. Shoulder, not upgrade. Sight, maybe. Oh, it's gone. Hey, these are strength boots for my Templar.
I will use this.
Almost. Excellent. Rare dagger. Probably not enough. I just need the material from the legendary. How about the belts? No good. The offhands. Well, they scaled quite fast. There's an upgrade, 10% upgrade on the weapon. And this is better offhand. Let's see what's in the cube. All the plants, all the loot. Oh yeah. Can we upgrade this? Oh, it doesn't require materials here. Now it's 12. On the Mystic, Javeler. The one death spread. And then the last upgrade is just 200k. So those are only blacksmith recipes we got from the cube. Or the reward. Can't craft, like you could do a quick draw belt, but it's gonna cost. I can actually craft it? What? Didn't know. Today we learned. Interesting. Parse roar. I don't want to axe. Is there... Show highest usable. It's not enough damage actually. How about bracers? What do we have the lowest? Let's craft something. 61. I'm just checking the item levels. Maybe the helmet, the amulet. Pants are 50. Let's do pants. Kind of costly, but that's better pants, right? Definitely is. Salvage. Pants we had. Sell. Just gonna sell the gems for the vendor here.
I've tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit.
And I wonder if we can re-roll the pants. It's more about the question of monies. I don't want the armor. Inside damage. And let's take the life regen because we ran out of coins. And just put the int. 33% experience. We are ready to go. I want to do New Tristram because it's always fun. Good arm.
I don't like the look of that.
Frenzy Shrine, some more damage.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
I have trained well.
Almost 70. Let's go.
The grave beckons.
Good explosion waves. Destroy some barrels. Get the move speed boost. I think Good Galarm is here. Yeah. Undead Mauler. So let's put the corpses down.
Decay and rot.
And then Northern Highlands. We just need to make some money so we get to upgrade the blacksmith.
This world can abide you no
Another
longer.
goblin. I'm not gonna chase it. We go up here, yes.
To me, you beasts!
To
Let
me.
none touch me!
Boom. Sword looks so cool. We're gonna destroy the drum because it buffs the goats. Yeah, you needed to go to Highlands Cave and help Reich,
have kidnapped my brother.
I will begin the search.
the local apothecary.
The cultists poisoned my brother and brought him to this cave, all because they want my elixirs.
It is almost as though
Gotta get
they were
drunk
asking
with the elixir. Find the brother. So they have vortex, so they just hooked me in. Oh, it's not hooked, they just teleport you in. Let's see, is it this way, maybe? Just taking a random direction, I'm hoping for the best. think these side dungeons usually tend to be a circle. Or loop around at least.
Here. I'll give him the antidote.
Yes. Where?
Oh no, they're here. Fight them off while I give him the antidote.
Let's put the bodies on the floor. Make the explosions and mission accomplished.
He'd be dead if it weren't for you, Brave. Take these elixirs.
We got some elixirs. Yeah, right. Cathedral level
4. I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
The night embraces you.
So we need to Captain Cage. Where's Captain Cage? I think it's a big skeleton. If I recall right, it's a big skeleton here. Yep. Commander of the day. So let's boost our damage. That's at least as much as I know. Still waiting, like that's why I want to do the season journey, because you get the set items, so that kind of guides you towards a certain strong build in the beginning. Queen's Desert. Was it dessert or dessert? Dessert. Yeah. So cocoons. Gotta wipe that.
You will make a fine corpse. The grave beckons.
Okay, one cocoon. Oh, don't get interrupted. Ah, yes. There was a goblin inside. Again, spamming the flasks. Definitely damage falling off again. We got one dead spread, nice. One cocoon is downwards. Let's go there next. $67. Here we come.
Do not fear the end.
Yeah, damage is definitely falling off.
Development.
Because the loot doesn't drop quite as fast as I'm gaining the XP. Blood depth. 3 are up here. Okay. I think we're gonna run around a bit. Try to attract a few of them. Mobsters. Yeah, and then make hopefully big explosions. That seems to work.
Weakness consumes you.
Okay, one more. There is some villagers actually apparently inside this. We got it. We just have to make a gracious exit.
I need to go back.
Luckily the skellies are distracting. Opponents. Can we finally get this lad upgraded? Yes, maximum efficiency. Any upgrades on the loot front? Don't seem so. Let's try. We are 82,000 damage with the 200, 62 with the 100. Definitely getting closer. That's still 13% more damage. Increase, I guess not more necessarily, but we gotta kill the butcher. It's good. Good fight to wrap this. I will not quite make level 70, but that's okay. It's a good objective to start with in the next stream.
Do not fear the end.
I'm gonna golem somewhere. I can hear the sound.
All must serve the cycle.
Here it is. Treasure goblin.
No.
Let's try to bait the enemies here.
Weakness consumes you.
I don't have enough damage for the goblin. Where did he go? Okay, it went down. I definitely need a new weapon. ASAP.
Weakness consumes you. This world can abide you no longer.
Oh no, so many enemies.
I'll see your heart.
Was it straight to Butcher? Yeah. Let's go. Let's kill Butcher for some sweet loot. There's a classic boss in Diablo. Let's try to bait it. I don't want it here because I managed to use all the corpses. Zombie flesh, good. Yeah, he's gonna charge. He has the hook and the slam, and he's gonna charge you. Oh, he has the AoE spikes. Stomp. More meat. And of course the level is like split into areas.
I can't do that.
So it's limiting your movement. And then it's gonna charge you when there's a big long fire lane line. Hit the wall and then it gets stunned. Just guiding it around. I think we can finish it off here. You can call it, yeah. Alright, we got Butcher down, we got all the bounties for acts. A couple of the acts. I think we did... Which one did we do? Number 1, number 3, and number 2. So 4 and 5 still left, but I'm not gonna do them now. Let's go get the reward from New Tristram. I'll wrap it there after checking the loot out.
Well done. Here is your Bastion's keep has need of your help now.
Act 5 and getting back to old, or remembering old memories of Diablo 3. Got all the plans. Let's teach the blacksmith. Salvage. So any good rares? Witch Doctor. Slightly better boots. Definitely slightly better, except no move speed, which is a killer of good boots usually. I think what we can do is two-handed sword can be a... How about two-handed scythe? 600 damage? It's not a good one. Yeah, definitely not. How is that even possible? Is it that... Is it all? Let's see. So we just happen to do... Scythe, one-handed. Is there a two-handed scythe here? Staff maybe? 61. So let's just test it out. It's definitely not more damage. I was like speculating if we could get increased damage. Maybe with a gem it gets better. Sword. One-handed sword. I need a two-handed. Mace. That's 1.8. So if you take two-handed scythe, 1.6, but that's too high level for us. There's only 600, that's not good enough for me. Two-handed sword. I guess it with good damage roll and it can really roll that high. Like if you drop the damage gem here, it's like only 1% off. I guess we could redo the cooldown. But the cooldown is not too bad of a roll. Let's see how much it costs. So if you roll the cooldown reduction, so we can get 4% more damage. And now it's minor damage increase. All right. And we wanted to maybe we get movement speed on the boots. Though they have bone spear damage and all resist. All I need. I'm gonna roll off the damage. If I can afford it. Yeah, we got 12% move speed. So that's an upgrade. Nice. Necromancer getting closer to 70. Gems away. Let's sell these gems. Don't need them anymore. For the months. I'll do it later. Alright. We'll wrap up here. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a ton of fun. I'll continue on another occasion. And also check out the latest Guardians of the Galaxy Let's Play. Third part. See you later. Good night or good day or good afternoon. Whatever suits your schedule best.